Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel Lion to Adventure. My name is Mr. Lion. So today I'm here at the Bayon temple inside to the Angkor Thom, and also the second time for sharing about information inside. So right now let's see inside all together. Oh my god. It is the strangler fig tree. It's the one of the famous in front of the Bayon temple. And the inside is not hard wood, it's just a soft one here. That is right now in front each other look like the snake tail. It's very nice. Look at it to the top. It is amazing at the first level of the temple. There is many columns here. All the columns used to support the stone roof. But right now, it's nothing left because most of them had fallen down. The during of the Khmer king was abandoned from the city and from this temple. Look at it to the right hand side, my hands. At this panel later start from bottom to the top is about 8 meter high and divide for the three level. The first, the middle and low level here. But all of these bas relief they depict about the victory of the Cambodian kings and the Cambodian armies. That during of the later of the 12th century, beginning of the 13th century, Cambodia, it was controlled by the Cham. Cham is located at the south part of Vietnam country. They always came to occupy the Angkor Thom city for 4 years. They started from 1177 to 1181 for 4 years. Is the great king, our great king named number 7, he transported his army to fighting with the Cham. So that this part here you can see that is the Cambodian armies. How I know the Cambodian armies? I recognize them by the long ears, and also that most of them is the carrying the spear or javelins and wear the armors, or sometimes with carrying with the silk. Here it is the Cambodian army here. Yeah. That is amazing here. So right now I'm inside of the temple and it's still in the first level of the Bayon temple. So welcome to Bayon temple. Bayon is spelled with Bayon. It means banyan trees. So Banyan temple is located inside the Angkor Thom city. At north of the Siem Reap is about 8 kilometers from here. If we travel by car, it's about 25 minutes and 29 seconds to inside to this temple. So this temple, it is not Hindu temple. It is the Buddhist temple that it was built by the great king of Cambodia. That his name Jayavarman VII. That he came to build this temple in the late of the 12th century, beginning of the 13th century, that he built this temple for dedicated to the Buddhist. Yeah. So after that is the during of the 14th century, when the king had passed away, and this temple they converted to the Hindu. So that's why when we came to inside of the Bayon temple, there still remain the statue of the Hindu god old pedestal inside there, and some still remain of the statues of the Buddha inside of the temple. So the most of the traveler, when they come to visit inside of the Bayon temple here, it mostly they confuse about the Hindu temple, but it's not Hindu. It is the Buddhist temple. So now I'm gonna let you to see inside. So look to the top. Everyone can see the full faces of the smiling Buddhas that they're open to the four cardinal directions of the Khmer empires. Is and look at it here, and I can see that it's the before is the carving of the Buddha, but right now nothing left because during of the King Jayavarman VII, when he controlled the kingdom of the Khmer Empire before in the 4th centuries, and then they always come to Chesol. And then you can see that while the beautiful Buddhas, they still left the good condition and the survived from their 13th centuries. And also the below part, the Apsara, the beautiful girl here, is still nice. Right now I'm here inside of the Bayon temple, and I came to respect to the Buddha statue. But the Buddha statue here is not original. There's some part rebuilt by the cement here. And look at to the right hand side of my hand. She's the old nuns. She always came here early morning. It started from 7 o'clock morning until to the 3 and 4 o'clock in afternoon. Come to protect the Buddha statues here, and it come to clean our. Look at it. Now I'm still inside of the temple, at the second gallery of the temple. So it is the, we call the linga of the Shiva god. But some people, they confuse about the column that I mentioned from outside already. You know, during of the 14th centuries, when our king Jayavarman VII passed away, but another king named Jayavarman VIII, he come to control of the Khmer Empire, and then he came to took a power in here, and then he chiseled all the Buddha statue away, and then he brought some statue of the Hindu god from other side to place inside here. So that's why this one we call the linga of the Shiva god. Shiva god is the main god of the Hindu religion, the god of creator and destroyer of the world. And pedestal here, the inside is the whole square column, or the whole one inside here, the represent to uni of the Ukma. Ukma is the beautiful girl of the Shiva wife. So during in the 1st century until to the 12th century, the kingdom of the Khmer Empire, they are believed to the Hindu religion. When they believe to the Hindu religion, when they come to visit the Hindu temple, they always respect to the a Hindu god as the Shiva god, the god that creator and destroyer the world. And then they always brought some waters from outside to push on the linga of the Shiva god, and then the water they can flow down to the hole inside. And then the people they came to around of the pedestal here, and then they came to collect the water from here to drink. And then they believe that all the waters is to come from the Ganges river, or all the water is from the sperm of the Shiva linga, or sperm from Yoni of the Uma. When they drink already, they believe that all the thing from their body is released away, and then they will have the children. That is therefore some a couple who have no children, they always came to Hindu temple during in that time. But right now, most of the population in Cambodia, we call the modern periods, they don't come to here anymore. Most of the population, they're gonna go to see doctor, come to check all their bloods as well. Okay, thank you guys. So I will share more information about the linga, about the pedestal again to next video. Thank you very much.